Hi, Maria here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the new Wet n Wild MegaLast Liquid Catsuit lipsticks. So they're a liquid lipstick. Now they've been out in the States for quite a while, but they have just come to Canada, at least to Edmonton, within the past like couple of weeks. Yeah, 2-3 weeks. So I bought 3 shades to give it a go. They retail for $9.99 in Canada, so it's not exactly the cheapest lipstick out there, but yeah, I thought I would let you know what I think. I'll just insert a clip right now of me applying the lipstick, and I decided to do the darkest one just simply because yeah, like as far as wear time and stuff like that, I thought that would be the best one to try as far as testing throughout the day. So we'll go ahead and watch that clip real quick. So I'm still gonna line my lips with the MAC Stone first, just simply because my lips are really tiny, like they kind of disappear. So I always like to kind of fill them in a little bit. So I do that every time, so I'm doing it this time too. So yeah, as far as the application is concerned, let's just start with that. The consistency of it is quite, like it's not liquidy, like there's some kind of on the brush, and so it's not super liquidy, but it's not majorly moussey either. So a moussey one to me would be like a Smashbox formula or the Tarte one in the drugstore, something like a soft matte lip cream by NYX. Those are all more moussey. This is not as liquidy as something like a Kat Von D liquid lipstick or some of the NYX, like the suede ones, or not the suede one, that one's pretty moussey. The lingerie one. Those ones tend to be a little bit more liquidy. This is kind of in between that. So that's the first thing. The next thing is the applicator. Now I'll just try to, I don't know if you can see, but it looks like a little chair, or some people say it looks like a ballet slipper. So it's got a little bit of a divot in it, and the idea behind the divot is that it can hold product, so you're only having to do one swipe. Personally, I find the applicator not the easiest to use. I don't know if it's the shape of my lips or what. I usually tend to, whenever I'm doing liquid lipstick, I'll use the actual doe foot to put the bulk on, but then I flip it so that I'm using the point to do the edges and stuff. And this one it's okay, but it's not amazing. I prefer it though over like the big paddle type doe foots that some liquid lipsticks have. So yeah, that's the consistency and the applicator. As far as the colors, I've got Berry Recognize, which is this gorgeous pink that I'm wearing today. And then I have Rebel Rose, which is this beautiful mauvey nudie color. On me, it's quite dark. Actually, all these colors, because I'm so fair, all the colors are fairly dark. This is the lightest one, and it is Nudist Peach. So that's that shade. Okay, so this one's Berry Recognize, this one is Rebel Rose, and this one's Nudist Peach. And I like all 3 of the colors. I just think they're so beautiful. And I wanted to kind of get a range of colors that, you know, I would wear. I actually am gonna still pick up one of the red ones because I can't believe how much I love these. Now I'm not gonna put all of them on and do a lip swatch for you because there's tons of videos out there on them. I found that these applied exactly the same. So they applied really well. The wear time was great for both of them, in my opinion. I find them very comfortable to wear on the lips. So yeah, it's great that way. This one, however, took a little bit of work to apply. I think it's because my lips are naturally pretty red. So to use this, it was kind of streaky. It was hard to get a completely opaque coverage. So I had to kind of put it on and then put another layer on. So it was a little bit of Mickey Mousing around. Had I known that, I would have just gone all over my lips with foundation like first, which I think would have helped. So yeah, this one was a bit streaky in application. I had to use kind of two passes to get it fairly opaque, and even then you could see my lips shining through a little bit. With that being said, you know, the wear time, as far as how they wear, they were all kind of the same. So I've got clips of me wearing it throughout the day. Now, my hair and stuff looks different because I recorded the clips of me putting the lipstick on and wearing it throughout the day on a different day. But overall, like, I've been wearing this color tons and I really, really like it. It stays in place. I think it's dried enough. I don't think it's completely kiss proof, but it's pretty close. And as far as a no fuss, no muss lipstick, super great. I don't find them drying on my lips. As far as, you know, how they feel on my lips, comfortable, like level wise, they really remind me of the Too Faced Melted Mattes or the Smashbox liquid lipstick formula. Both of those formulas I find extremely comfortable to wear. This would be pretty close to that same comfort level. Like, I don't find my lips feel like, you know, prune level or anything like that, and they're not super chapped or anything like that afterwards. Of course, I don't normally have too much of a problem with that anyway. As far as wear time is concerned, they do start to break down if you eat, but they, like, to me, they wear down relatively gracefully. The only thing that I notice is, you know, if I run my finger across my lip at any time during the day, sometimes it feels kind of grainy, but I don't think that that shows up or it doesn't look grainy, it just kind of feels grainy. So kiss test, there's the outer rim. I actually think that that is, can you see it there? A little bit of a kiss mark on there. I think that that might be my, my liner. So overall, pretty decent. And then I show you at the end of the day what the kiss test looks like. So you get to see that. And I guess that's all I have to say. So we'll get started. Please feel free to subscribe. Please feel free to share with your friends and like. And also, if you like these kind of testing videos where I test the product out throughout the day, let me know and I will keep doing that kind of thing. I'd like to do a few of those with foundation and stuff like that. So that's about it. So we'll just get started, and yeah, you tell me also if you've tried these, what you think. Liquid lipsticks are so, you know, they're kind of a personal taste thing too, because everybody has a different expectation and likes certain consistencies. Oh, let's talk about smell before we move on. I think it smells a bit chemically, like it doesn't have like a yummy scent or anything like that, but it's not overpowering, and I certainly don't notice it on my lips. So that's it, and let's get started with my day. Well, my day the other day. So it's 10:52 and I've put my lipstick on. That's what it looks like. And yeah, we'll see how long it lasts without touching it up or anything like that. But so far, it's on good. And yeah, it's, what can I say? Looks pretty good. What do you think of those lips? What do you think? Okay, I'll check it in a little bit. So this is half an hour later. That's what the lips look like. And I ate a piece of chicken for breakfast. So yeah, there was a little bit of oil on the sauce, but I'm not seeing any major differences. The darkness there is my lip liner, I think. So I'm gonna just try touch that up a little bit. But yeah, that's it. It's 11:19. So it's 2 o'clock and I'm just headed to the store. I just ate some rotini for lunch. That's what my lips are looking like. They look fine. I will check back in after I've eaten supper. Talk to you later. So this is my last check-in and it is 9:25 and this is what the lipstick looks like. So it's a bit patchy here, but all in all, not too bad, especially considering I've eaten 3 meals with this. So put it on at 10 in the morning, ate breakfast, ate lunch, ate supper or dinner, and, you know, drank in between those times, and it still looks half decent. Now, as you can see, like it's kind of thicker here and looks almost flaky. What happened was when I applied it in the first place, I didn't get it even and it was thicker here. So yeah, it was patchy because I applied it poorly. So, you know, all in all, I think it turned out pretty good. As far as kiss proof, that's what's going on right now. So definitely transferring at this point, but still really decent. And, you know, I definitely wouldn't complain about this. Normally, you know, I would reapply or fix it up if I was going out. But, you know, for a whole day's worth of wear, I certainly can't complain. And especially, you know, being it's darker, it didn't bleed at all. Whereas I've got this one Stila liquid lipstick and it'll bleed and I'll just start to look like crazy Clownville. Like it's creepy actually. I look like a psycho by the time I've eaten a meal with it on because it just bleeds all over the place. So this one didn't do that. So I am very loving these. I think they're awesome. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Other than that, I'm going to wash off this makeup and hit the sack pretty soon. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have an amazing week and we'll talk to you soon.